Hey, what's up, guys? It's Joe from Remember These. And today I'm going to talk to you guys real quick about one of my small collections I have. It's Kane from WWF, WWE, old school Kane with the full mask, not the half mask with the open thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Not with the no mask, bald head, no burns. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Kane with the mask, late 90s, 98, 99, the true Kane. I'm going to tell you guys about some of the stuff that I have. So first off, we're going to start with the Max Sweat figure right here. And this is actually a variant. I didn't see this one until I was a grown adult. I used to have this one when I was a kid, but most of these that you see, they come with the mask actually on Kane. And that's what this figure right here was actually famous and known for. There was only two that I know of figures ever released by WWF that you could take the mask off and kind of reveal what Kane looked like. Because if you guys know, in the late 90s, Kane never took his mask off. Everybody wondered, what did he look like underneath the mask? He was supposed to be all burned up and crazy looking. Well, there you go. And this is basically just like an Undertaker sculpt with like burned up face and missing eye. But I always thought that was super sweet as a kid to be able to open this package up and take his mask off. But this variant right here actually comes with the mask already off, which I thought was really cool. He comes with a cool little crate of TNT dynamite. And these Max Sweat figures, if you guys remember or ever had these, you could fill them up. They come with a, where's his little water bottle? Right there. You could fill this little water bottle up. They have a hole in the back of them. You basically fill them up with water, and the pump button they have on his back, it basically makes them sweat. They have little pores in their forehead so they can sweat. And what I used to do as a kid is fill them up. I had the Mankind one. I had Stone Cold. I had, obviously, Kane, The Rock. They made a few of these. There was Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, Ken Shamrock. But basically, I would fill the little water bottles up and dye them with, like, red food coloring or, some Kool-Aid or something. Make it look like blood and make it look like they were bleeding. I always thought that was super cool. We're going to talk about this little guy right here. This is one of the very first Kane figures that they ever came out with. This is a bone crunching action Jax figure. This came out like 1998, I want to say. And he's a little beat up and played with. I got this secondhand. This wasn't actually mine that I had as a kid, but you can tell he definitely got some play, so that's super cool. We have the Ultimate. This came out just recently. I'm not sure exactly what year. I just acquired this off of Facebook Marketplace. Some guy was selling this for like $10, which I know is a steal of a deal. Comes with the cape, which Kane only wore, if you guys know, like maybe one time in real life at like a house show, just to kind of test it out when the character was brand new. He never really wore the cape on TV. Comes with the WWF Championship belt, which he won. Only held for one night. Got interchangeable hands, interchangeable head with like a little bit different look, different hair. And then he has his little voice box. If you guys remember, Kane couldn't speak at first, and then they made it to where he could speak, but only with the help of his voice box. So that was really cool. I thought that was a cool little addition and accessory to that. But I know you guys are here for the retro toys, for the Remember These, for the throwbacks. So this right here, WWF, World Wrestling Federation, Federation Fighters, like cloth clothing that's like basically kind of like a Ken doll. Like you could take his clothes off if you wanted to. I don't know why you would, but you could if you wanted to, including the like the wristlets and everything, the glove. The mask doesn't come off, but he's pretty detailed. He comes with this torch, the only little accessory that he comes with. But this thing is actually pretty rare and kind of hard to find, so I was lucky to come up on this. The box is like not in the greatest condition, but like I said, this is like super hard to find even in the box or loose, so that's a great piece of my collection right there. And last but not least, I got to talk real quick about my piece de resistance. My 1998/1999 Kane Caesar mask. If you guys know anything about masks, Caesar made tons and tons of different licensed masks and original masks, but lots of like movie character different ones. They made a lot of wrestling masks: Stone Cold, Undertaker, Vince McMahon, Mankind. If you guys were alive in the 90s going to Halloween shops, you guys probably saw all those masks lined up on the wall, along with this Kane mask, which I thought is really cool. Mine's hair isn't like perfect by any means, but any of these that I see, the hair is like completely matted up and napped up and gross, and mine is actually really in pretty good condition for what it is. I try to take good care of this thing. I've worn it several times for the past like couple Halloweens. I actually wore this, but I love that mask. That's my favorite Kane look right there. So yeah, I'm glad to get to talk to you guys real quick about these Kane figures. And if you guys remember these, or you have any Kane memories, wrestling memories, let me know. We're going to do a future episode, I'm sure, all about wrestlers, so stay tuned.